up, guys? So today I'm going to be doing a little three-way video. Oh god, that sounds low-key wrong. It's just gonna be three people. It's gonna be Bakugo, Todoroki, and Deku. So I've done one of these videos before, but I need to make up for post. And also today, like right after this video or tomorrow, I'm going to be posting a Teen Mom video. A few of them, I think. Oh, I'm lying so much. I don't mean to. But, I'm going to try my best because schoolwork is piling up on me. Even though I'm not even in school. But, yeah. Also, a question. Um, do you guys, should I go live and, record myself playing GTA on Twitch and stuff like that? I don't know. But, yeah. So, let's get straight on into the video. You and Bakugo could be considered good friends. But there's a little thing that's odd about him. He's super nice to you. If you get hurt, he actually cares for you. If, you know, he just cares. He's just super nice. If you want to hang out at 3 a.m. in the morning, he'll let you hang out with him at 3 a.m. in the morning. Now, y'all have done little couple stuff, even though you're not a couple. You've cuddled before, you've hugged him before. Little things like that. You haven't kissed him before. If we're being honest, you haven't even had your first kiss yet. But neither has he. Now, you had found out that you had developed just a little instant bitty, okay, who am I kidding? A big crush on him. It gets to the point where you just want to kiss him right then and there. But you can't because it's Bakugo we're talking about. Another thing, he lets you call him by his first name. Now that is odd. He only lets people call him Bakubro or things like that, but not his first name. He even sometimes call him Katsu or Cat because that's shorter. That's his first name shorter. He doesn't mind at all. Sometimes he even smiles. It's like he's getting out of character from a movie. So one day, you was at lunch, and Bakugo sat beside you. Oh, hey Katsu, you said, while eating your lunch. Hey, he mumbled. He seemed like he was nervous about something. Who am I kidding? Katsuki Bakugo? Nervous? Now that's one to remember. Is there something on your mind? You asked. No, he asked bluntly. He said bluntly. It, what is what is with all the blunt answers? He said. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about something. He said. That was odd. Now, if he thinks about something and he's worried about something, he'll come to you about it. But this time he's not. I have to ask you something after school. Can you, come to my dorm? He asked. Sure. And he just all of a sudden walks off. What is up with him? Mina asked. I don't know. You'd think, since I'm basically his best friend, he would come up to me about it, but he hasn't. He said. I got a question for you, Mina asked. Go ahead, strike, he said. Do you have a crush on Bakugo? He said. Mina said. I don't. What? No, you said, stumbling over your words. Oh, you were so red, Mina said. Wait, somebody has a crush on Bakugo? Kirsten said, sitting down. Yeah, it's listener, Mina said. Okay, Mina, you don't have to say it to the whole world, you said, rolling your eyes. Well, I'm sorry. It's just nobody really has a, how do I say this, liking to Bakugo. If you know what I mean, Mina said. I, let's just eat our lunch in peace, please, he said. Okay. I totally ship it, she said. Really, Mina? Sorry. Time skipped to after school and at his dorm. I knocked on his door. Bakugo, Koski, you said. You didn't hear anything. Don't tell me this man is asleep. He started pounding on his door. If you don't open this door up right now, before you can even finish your sentence, he swung the door open. You don't have to break my fucking door down, he said. Well, I would've if you didn't answer the door, he said, walking in. Not my fault, he said. What's the question you had asked? He said. I'm telling you, you are bipolar, he said. How am I bipolar? Is it because you're just mad and jealous that I'm more beautiful than you? He said. That's what I mean by bipolar, he said. Whatever. But seriously, what is the question? I I wanted to ask if you had a crush on me, he said, stumbling over his words a little. Did he find out or something? Um, I mean, am I kidding? Yes, I do. I've had a crush on you for like a month now. I didn't really realize it until a month ago, he said, looking away. He didn't say anything, so you knew that was probably rejection. Um, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna go. But before you could even get to the door, something, somebody grabs onto your wrist, swings you around, and kisses you. You was in utter shock. You had looked, and you saw Koski kissing you. Katsuki Bakugo, the one and only person who has the biggest anger issues, kissing you. Out of all people, you. You had, after a few seconds, kissed back, and you basically melted. I mean, who wouldn't? After a few seconds, you pulled away. What makes you think I don't like you? He said, smirking. God damn that smirk, he said, looking away. What's wrong with the smirk? It makes you blush too much, he said, teasing. And you call me bipolar, he said. Well, I only got one more question, he says. What is it? He asks. Will you be my girlfriend? He asked. I'd love to be your girlfriend, he said, kissing him. Shoto Todoroki. Now, Shoto Todoroki is the type of person to be a little bit of a, how do I say this? Chill? He barely has any emotions. I mean, yes, he has smiled once in a while, but very rarely. You just wish you can see his smile more, to be honest. I mean, Who wouldn't? His smile, it's like, who knows? Now, over, the course of 3 weeks, you have found a developing of a crush on him, which you can perceivably not control. Sometimes you say, "Oh, I wish I could be your girlfriend," under your breath, and then he asks you what, and you'll just have to come up with something else. It's kind of hard being around him without blurring stuff out. That's a little thing you happen to do. Today was gonna be the day you confess to him. You were scared. I mean, who isn't scared when they confess? You have three things that can happen. One, rejection. Two, exception. Or three, blab it out and run away without an answer at all. I mean, either way, it can go wrong or right. So you're hoping for the right way. You was walking in the dorms when you saw Todoroki by himself. There was really nobody up at this time since it was basically 1 in the morning, and you so happened to think, oh, this is the perfect time to confess to him. 1 a.m. in the morning. Hey, Todoroki, you asked. Oh, hey, listener. Is something wrong? He asked. Oh, nothing's wrong. I just wanted to ask you something, he said. Sure. What do you need? He said. Um, well, really not ask. I just want to say something. You was about to literally faint. Is there something wrong? Do you need something? He asked. No, it's fine. I just wanted to say I like you, he said. I'm sorry, it's probably way too early in the morning at that. You got cut off by a pair of lips on yours. After a second or two from being shocked, you reluctantly kissed back. You felt like you was in heaven. No, not heaven. Heaven on cloud nine. Now, you, this was like your first kiss. Because it was your first kiss. You wished this would never stop, but again, you have to breathe. You was shocked you couldn't even speak, and then he said something. I like you too. Um, Listener Sean, he said. You was even more shocked. He called you Listener Sean. Let me abbreviate here. Listener Sean. Not listener, listener Sean. Um, does this mean that we're dating? Yes, yes it does, he said smiling. He kissed you on the cheek and then walked back up to his dorm. Holy shit, you said under your breath. Okay, so I probably should have said this at the beginning of the video, but for Izuku, it's gonna be a little bit of a, how do I say this? A little weird? No. A little, I don't know. But it's just gonna have a few words in it that are not kid appropriate, which a lot of my videos are not kid appropriate, but oh well. So yeah, just putting that out there. Now, you were known for the badass Um, yeah, badass. Yeah, you was type of the badass kid you are. But another thing you are a very kinky kid in UA High School. Now, a lot of people know this because of the random comments you have made while talking to people. Now, let me tell you, you knew about all this, how do I say this, sexual stuff when you were around the age of 12. My age, to be exact. And so, a lot of people who hated on you said raised wrong or just stuff like that. But you really didn't mind because let's be honest. Now, nobody, and I mean nobody, would think you would fall for Izuku Midoriya. You know, the kid who mumbles and a lot of times stutters over his words. Yeah, that kid. Nobody in this whole entire world would think you liked him. Some people thought you were like, Bakugo or Tokiyami the way you acted. But no, you liked Izuku Midoriya. You had told Oshako you liked Deku, and she was like, "Oh my god, I'm totally making a ship right now." She started walking away. "You better not," he said. But yeah, Mina, crazy. All the girls, crazy. And today was the day you were going to confess to him. Now, every time you thought of a way to confess, it went instantly dirty minded. Like, when I mean instantly dirty minded, I was like, why can't I think of a way to confess to this man that I like without it being dirty minded? You said in your head. You was walking towards the dorm right now because everybody went to the mall besides him, you, and Tokiyami. Tokiyami was in the kitchen, and he knew about your crush on Izuku, and he was like, "Go ahead and confess. I think it would be the perfect time now," he said. Now, you was scared, okay? Scared. Like, heads over heels scared. You knocked on the door. "Who is it?" you heard behind the door. "It's me, listener," you said. You hear shuffling, and then Izuku opened the door, almost tripping. "Oh, hey, listener, is there something wrong?" he said. No, nothing's wrong. Um, I just wanted to, I just wanted to say that I like you a lot, and I really hope you like me back," he said, messing with your fingers. Izuku was one, shocked, and two, blushing. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me get this correct. You with me? He said. "I am so sorry if you don't like me back. No, I do like you back," he said. Actually like you a lot, but with the way your personality is, not to judge you or anything, it's just you seem like the type of person that like Kachan or Tokiyami, he said. "Why does everybody assume that? I don't like neither of them. I like you," he said. He smiled and ran up and kissed you. You only being an inch shorter than him. And then he hugs you. "So this is mean you're my girlfriend now?" "Yeah." "Yep, I'm your girlfriend now, and I am proud," you said, giggling. "Now I know there's much more now I need to learn about you," he said. "Well, just letting you know, I'm the crackhead on the inside," he said. And that is the end of the video. I would have made Todoroki and Deku's, like, you know, longer. But a girl ran out on ideas. And a girl really do simp for Bakugo. So she knows how to make Bakugo videos. She just don't know how to make Deku videos, okay? So don't come at her. Don't come at me. Don't come at me at all. Okay? So I might be going live tonight. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I hope you have a wonderful day night or wherever you are. And peace!